Peace, everyone. Peace, everyone. It's your boy, it's your man, Amiel Burgess, aka the Spiritual Chef, aka United Uniquely with all the people of this earth going through something in life, cooking up progress through a process that leads to results. How we doing out there? Woosah. Inhaling that life force, that internal cooking. Yes. Oh man, yo, I kind of feel new at this moment. Wiping off the cobwebs of depression. Yeah, we all go through it. This video is about today. It's out to all of us, because depression is something that you go through. It's not who you are, and at times it can be rough because sometimes it's elusive in a way that it can make you believe that you're not depressed. Nah, it's not. I'm not. Then you find yourself in sort of a perpetual cycle of self-abuse mentally, because it all starts from the mental. You know what I'm saying? And we all go through stuff in life. The challenges is what makes us better spirits. The challenges is what makes us appreciative and grateful to be back to the Creator. You know what I'm saying? So when we go through these things, it's just to let us know that being next to the Creator, being in the light, is where we want to be. And being in this lower duality thing it's interesting. And at times, it can be a treat, if you will, but it's not where we're supposed to be. And the world that we living in is not normal. Unfortunately, the powers that be have really made us a corrosive planet that has stripping its lightness, in different areas. And when you have different places in the world that had so many different types of deaths and wrong things done on this planet, those energies don't go nowhere. If it's not transmuted, they stay there. So I live in New York, and New York is a melting pot for a lot of different energies. And so me being in New York and where I'm at and just going through the things that I've been going through, it started to play a toll on me as a human, as a man, as a father. It started to play a toll on me. When you're working to be at a place, in life, and you're not there and you have your struggles, it plays a toll on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that you're better. You know that you want greater for yourself. And at times when, you go through struggles and things of that nature, it plays a toll on your psyche, on who you are, on who you want to be. And so you start to feel like the things that you're going through are who you are. You know what I'm saying? When you look at social media and you hear, people talk about what a person should be or where a person should be at, you know what I'm saying? When, society tells you if you don't have this, that, and the third, that you're lower than everybody else or whatever the case may be, it plays a toll on this person's psyche. And you really have to look within and really take things for a grain of salt. Nothing lasts forever. We all been through some form of abuse in one way or another that has took its toll on us. And for that, I'm a proponent of talking to somebody that can help you. Therapy, counseling is very important, because things that we're going through every day is not normal. PTSD is not just a military thing. It's a life thing. Watching the news all the time and seeing people shot and killed and kidnapped and this, that, and the third, it's not normal. It's not normal because, first of all, when you're born, you're not born coming into this world, unless you come into this world through demonic people and stuff like that, because that does happen. But for the most part, so you're not coming to this world with that energy. You know what I'm saying? We learn that energy through the things that we've been through, whether through our families or our schooling or the streets or it's life in general. And it's not normal. This is not how history has shown us to be. I mean, of course, we've had pockets of different history, but there's been times where we had longevity of peace, harmony, and happiness. But some people, some entities don't want that. So I go back to just going back to self and just saying that I was going through some things. I had started to, get back on the ball of doing my videos again, and I went through a spell where stuff just hit me, and I fell back like I did the last time, and I just was in a funk. I was in the house all the time. Cause like I said, I didn't take the jab, so I'm not working. I was working on building my empire for my own life and my family, and I just started doing some of the things that I started doing to like to jolt my energy and my surrounding, my life up, and I just started getting to that woe is me and this and that and the third, because I've been working. I've been bringing in income, and that brings a level of stability and mental assurance that at least within them 2 weeks, no matter how much money you making something. And so I started getting to the depressive state to the point where I started, believing the feelings that I had that, I wasn't good enough, or just I'm not supposed to have the joy in my life that I want, and that's not good. It's not good for yourself. It's not good for the people I'm out there trying to, help get through their things. But I also want to be transparent, and that's who I am as a person. I never want to be in front of a camera or giving somebody advice and not acting like I'm not human too, that I'm not going through the same type of ordeals that you go through. You know what I'm saying? That even if I have $100 in my pocket or $1 billion in my pocket, doesn't make me more or less of a person or more or better than anybody else, because it only represents what I'm able to buy and experience in life. Doesn't mean that it's who I am. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of abundance is a part of me, but it's just one part of me. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to still get rid of the spirit of lack, because it seeps in, or it attempts to seep in so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? Your thought process, how you speak, the words you use. I'm gonna try to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. These words and phrases that we use, that keep us in a low octave. You know what I'm saying? That keeps us bind to those type of, and I just like feeling like that. Now, there's always an introspective part. You always want to be introspective to your life and your day-to-day activities, and thinking about how you can be better, and sitting still for a second, meditating and stuff like that. But you never want to be in that state of woe is me, because it becomes corrosive. You know what I'm saying? And, you get, it's just not good. And I'm a joyful person. I love to laugh. I love to smile. I love to make people laugh and smile. I love to provoke thought. And so that's just not who I am and who I want to be. And so I had to, get up out of it, shake it off, because you know what? I have to remember that I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. And this is just one part of who I am. You know what I'm saying? I see myself in other parts when I go to sleep at night. And so I have to understand that this is just only a temporary situation. However, you have to work on finding that joy. And sometimes when you're in a sad state, you got to go looking for joy. Because when you're in a different state of mind and feeling, happiness is on a different vibration somewhere else. And you got to go after it. Like you will go after that dollar, like you will go after a spouse, working out. You got to go after it, because you have to attract the vibration that you want. You have to be the light you want to see in the world. So I just want to say that I'm taking it day by day. I'm still giving it, because I have a wealth of experience and a wealth of understanding that I can still make these videos, I can still give to the world and still provoke thought within oneself to be joyous, to be better. You know what I'm saying? Because the better I am, the better light I shine, the more that I attract, and people will want to, gravitate towards that light in a healthy way and not a corrosive, vampirish way. You know what I'm saying? So I just like to say that, wherever you at in life, it's going to be better. Believe it and fight for it. He's not going to come at you. You have to go at it. You know what I'm saying? And so this is your boy, it's your man, Amiel Burgess, aka the Spiritual Chef, saying I'm with you every step of the way. Bright moments. Peace.